Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Chosen Lifelines for Men. My name is Walter Jennings. I am your Chosen Life Specialist practitioner, where we have been called to challenge and, if necessary, change the motivation, mentality, and mettle of men. Speaking of mettle, I want to share a little bit about steel. So steel is the second strongest and the most widely used metal in the world. It is an alloy or a combination of iron and carbon, and it contains small amounts of magnesium, manganese, sulfur, oxygen, phosphorus, and silicon. It is considered an essential metal in engineering and construction and is one of the most recycled metals in the world. It is commonly used in the construction of roads, railways, appliances, buildings, stadiums, skyscrapers, airports, and for reinforcing concrete structures. If any of you are listening are football fans, you know that in the city of Pittsburgh, which is considered a part of the Rust Belt area, is actually named in honor of the prevalent steel companies and workers that are there in the area. And so the whole idea of the Steelers is based on the name of the steel industry. Now, steel is a man-made metal alloy. So in other words, it is a metal that is combined and created by man. It is not naturally found in our environment, but it is the combination of various metals. And so to manufacture it correctly, it is important that you have not only the right elements, but you also have the right process as it relates to combining those metals together in order for it to become the second strongest metal in the world. And so this is a very important point when we talk about our intestinal fortitude, the metal that we have. It's really important that we have the right ingredients, that we have the right tools, that we have the right strategies for what it is that we are purposing to accomplish. Many of us have not gotten to where it is that we're attempting to go, not because we don't have the willpower or the want to, but it's simply because we have not invested in the right resources and the right tools and have the right things in order for us to get to where it is that we want to go. Now, on the flip side of that, it's important for us to have the right steps and processes and procedures in order for us to be able to accomplish what it is that we want to accomplish. Now, in the day and age that we live, we know that with the internet boom, more millionaires have been created over the past 20 years than any other time in history. So money is abundant. If you see money as success has been abundant, but some of the challenges that have come along with that is the mismanagement of those finances. Why is this happening? A lot of this is happening because of the lack of process or the recognizing of the things that are needed in order to be able to preserve the money that is being generated. So that's part of the reason why process and procedure is so important. One of the expressions that my wife loves to use in this day and age, and I love it so much, is that there is a wealth of knowledge. There isn't a dearth of information. There's so much access to it, but the challenge is understanding. The challenge is being able to really grasp the importance of what it is that you know, not just grabbing information and utilizing it in a way that benefits you, but also being able to take the time to think through exactly how that information that you have and what you may be producing is going to impact others or impact society as a whole. So, thank you all so much again for joining me for this Chosen Lifeline for Men moment. I would love to speak with you more about developing the right things, cultivating your skill set and your strategies and your tools for the things that you want to accomplish in life. So reach out to me at chosenlifespecialist.com, book a session, and I love and look forward to speaking with you soon. Again, my name is Walter Jennings from Chosen Life Specialist, where we have been called to challenge and, if necessary, change the motivation, mentality, and mettle. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Chosen Lifelines for Men. My name is Walter Jennings. I am your Chosen Life Specialist practitioner, where we have been called to challenge and, if necessary, change the motivation, mentality, and mettle of men. Speaking of mettle, I want to share a little bit about steel. So steel is the second strongest